Ladies and gentlemen, I love the sun. I love the sun. I love being in the sun. I like walking in the sun. I love feeling the heat from the sun. I could be in the sun all day and never burn. No sunscreen necessary. Built in melanin. Love it. But there are some people less fortunate and they cannot withstand the sun like us melanated people can. This is an article that came out on NBC News, May 22nd, 2018. Sunscreen pills are fake medicine, FDA says. So y'all don't buy sunscreen pills because it's not going to do you any good. No pill can protect you from the sun. You can't run and hide from the sun. I don't know what to tell you. There is no such thing as a sunscreen pill. The Food and Drug Administration said Tuesday, telling companies that sell them to stop. These so-called sunscreen in a pill supplements are fakes, and people should not fall for the scam, the FDA said. There's no pill or capsule that can replace your sunscreen, FDA Commissioner Scott Gottlieb said in a statement on Tuesday. That's right, y'all. Keep slathering it on. I've found products purporting to provide protection from the sun that aren't delivering the advertised benefits. Instead, they're misleading consumers and putting people at risk, he said. The agency warned the company that make advanced skin brightener formula, SunSafe RX, Solar Care, or Sunergetic. What kind of name? Those names, man. To stop saying they protect people from the sun's rays. I don't have to be protected from the sun rays. I welcome the sun rays. More sun rays for me. Canada-based. Okay, so this is a Canada-based company that was selling a bottle of these sunscreen pills for $85. $85. Woo! And the shit don't work, y'all. Do you know that the sun damage is responsible for 90% of the visible signs of skin aging? It asks on its website. The good news is there is a simple and natural way to strengthen your skin's defenses against ultraviolet radiation in a form of a daily supplement designed to improve skin health. In fact, it cannot do this, the FDA said. So that's what they were claiming, that if they took these supplements and go out in the sun, it would actually improve aging. We already see how they age. Woo! They are putting people's health at risk by giving consumers a fake sense of security that a dietary supplement could prevent sunburn, reduce early skin aging caused by the sun, or protect from its risk of skin cancer, Gottlieb said. Legitimate sunscreens are made in a wide range of sun protection factor values, also known as SPF values, and are over-the-counter drugs that come in many forms, including lotions, creams, sticks, and sprays, he said. All of these formulations are applied topically over the skin and must pass certain tests before they're sold. Napa Valley Biosciences says its SunSafe RX is a nutritional supplement that protects your skin and eyes from the sun. Just one capsule per day provides natural, healthy, anti-aging protection from UV rays. I think y'all should take those pills. The website discusses the dangers of sunscreen lotions and claim that some are toxic, which they are. That's already been put out there a long time ago. Pharmacy Direct said its Solar Care supplements helps maintain your skin ability to protect against sun-related effects and aging. Synergize. Synergized. Wow, what kind of names are you coming up? Synergize? Oh yeah, get me some Summergize pills. I won't burn in the sun. Give me a break. Synergize, which sells Synergetic, says one of its many supplements help protect skin from the adverse effects of sun exposure. Gottlieb said the FDA was also reviewing the safety of sunscreen ingredients. When sunscreens first came on the market, they were used only occasionally at the beach. Now people are encouraged to use them liberally whenever they are out in the sun. So our exposure to sunscreens has greatly increased, he said. Not mine. I don't wear none. And I'm not going to wear it. We now have evidence that it's possible for sunscreen active ingredients to be absorbed through the skin. So he said the FDA is updating its guidance on how companies should test new sunscreen. Half of Americans take vitamins or supplements, even though there's very little evidence that anyone needs them, except for in very few cases. But the supplement industry is protected by federal legislation called the Dietary Supplement Health and Education Act of 1994. The FDA can only step in when a company makes a medical claim for its product. None of the companies contacted by NBC News for comment responded immediately. So now let's go to this article. Many popular sunscreens don't meet guidelines, new study finds. So these sunscreens they got out there, the majority of them don't even work. And by the way, this is a group of people, 250 sunbathers in the Netherlands, all putting on sunscreen at the beach. And you can see them all at the same time slathering on the sunscreen. Y'all put more on, put more on. Okay. The sunscreen you love might not be the sunscreen you really need. A new study in JAMA Dermatology finds many of the most popular sunscreens sold on Amazon don't provide proper protection. Now, see, that's the thing. Some of y'all, not all of y'all, talk about black people need to wear sunscreen. If we see the shit don't even work for you, what the hell are we gonna buy it and put it on our skin? We done seen y'all walking around flaming red all summer. I see y'all walking around flaming red all summer long here in New Jersey. And you claim you use sunscreen. If I see it's totally ineffective for you, why would I go out and buy a bottle of that shit and put it on myself? I don't need no protection from the sun. I love the sun. Don't protect me from the sun. Let me have all the sun I want. There is a gap in consumer knowledge on sunscreen. Okay, to understand what sunscreens people actually use compared to what they need to prevent burning, the researchers looked at the most popular sunscreens on Amazon, the top 1%, or 65 products. Okay. Then they checked the labels to see if the products lived up to American Academy of Dermatology guidelines, the AAD. The dermatologist group recommend people use sunscreen with Three important qualities: broad spectrum, meaning protection against ultraviolet A rays, which make up 95% of the UV spectrum and are most associated with wrinkling. I don't have that problem. I don't wrinkle. And ultraviolet B rays, which cause sunburn and are stronger at midday and in the summer. Both types of rays can cause skin cancer. Never had skin cancer. Never had any problems with the sun rays. How about you, melanated family? Post your comments in the comment section down there. Let me know if you had any problems with the sun. I never had any problems with the sun. I'm proud to say that. Over a lifetime, I have been sunburned 0 times. Never wore sunscreen, not gonna put none on, and I enjoy being out there all day in the sun. Water resistant. No sunscreen is waterproof, but water resistant means you can go up to 80 minutes in the water before you need to reapply. Damn! So even when they have on waterproof sunscreen, they can only be in the water for 1 hour and 20 minutes. And then they have to reapply it again. Oh my God. Ooh, that's terrible, y'all. I would never want to trade places with you. I'm sorry. I love my melanated skin. I wouldn't trade places with you ever. And ladies and gentlemen, all of their advantages are social. They have no advantages with their pale skin. Their pale skin gives them no advantage at all, physically. All of their advantages they have over Black people are things they sat around and made up. As you can see, physically, they have no advantage over us at all, especially out in the sun. SPF of at least 30. By simply examining the labels, Zoo found 40%, 20 of 65 of the products did not meet AAD requirements. Most products that failed to meet the standards, 72%, did so because they were not water resistant. Well, really ain't no big deal. You can only stay in the water with it for 80 minutes and you got to run out and reapply. Woo, I wouldn't trade places with you. When trying to identify a really successful sunscreen product, having the feature is really beneficial, Zhu said. But he noted the study includes a wide variety of sunscreen products. Many of the popular ones are actually makeup or lotion. Sunscreen as a product class is something greater than what you wear at the beach, he said. Something that you use daily as part of your makeup regime. I don't think that needs to be water resistant. When considering sunscreen, people choose products that have cosmetic elegance, meaning they feel good on the skin. I don't think you can go by that if, never mind. You put on whatever feels good on the skin, y'all. So in other words, they don't want anything that feels chalky, greasy, or heavy on the skin. Understanding what people like remain important for dermatologists trying to encourage patients to wear sunscreen regularly. You can't necessarily think of only product performance. It's got to feel nice too. Okay. And they're saying there's no such thing as a healthy tan. So even getting a tan for pale skinned people, it's unhealthy. Let's listen to this video.
people think that a base tan will protect them from getting sunburned. But in fact, a tan is a sign of skin damage. It's the body's cry for help as it produces melanin to protect itself from the burning rays of the sun. And tanning beds are no better. They use the same radiation that the sun does. At the very best, you'll get wrinkles. At the worst, you'll get skin cancer. Skin cancer experts agree. There's no such thing as a healthy tan.
So there you go, y'all. So white people getting tans are actually damaging their skin. It's going to cause them to age faster, or they will get skin cancer. So there you go. There's no such thing as a white person getting a healthy tan. A tan is a sign of skin damage. So that base tan stuff is bogus. They're literally damaging their skin. But hey, I'm just telling you. But get on out there and get them tans, y'all. The study did not test whether SPF on the label matched the SPF in the product. You know what? I never thought about that. They could put like the SPF 30 on there in the product, might actually be 10. FDA requires companies to put their products through tests before they can claim a certain SPF. But recent reports have called labeling accuracy into question. A Consumer Reports study found 28 out of 60 sunscreens tested did not match claims on the label, while a class action lawsuit alleged Banana Boat Kids SPF 50 actually only had an SPF of 12.69. That's a big difference. So now they don't even have the SPF on the sunscreen bottles as even accurate. They can literally put anything on there and sell it to the public, and it's not the case at all. Okay, the top 10 most reviewed, highly rated sunscreens on Amazon and whether they meet the AAD criteria. So you can see here's the list right here. I don't need to wear any of this stuff. Moving on. So there you go. So even getting a base tan, what they call a base tan, is bad for them. They should not even get a base tan. That's a sign of skin damage, which will lead to early aging or skin cancer. The way I see it, maybe y'all should just stay indoors during the day and just be out more at night. I mean, seriously, if it's this bad for you in the sun, maybe you shouldn't be in the sun. Just a thought. Please leave your comment, subscribe, share the video, like the video, and leave your comments, my brothers and sisters, about how you do out in the sun. Peace, family.